What we did is to say, okay, well, hang on a sec, what does what FNB's offering stack up to the rest of the guys, and how do we sort of quantify that in a way that people can actually understand it?
Well, you know, we started off with this idea that, you know, how do we take 15% off things, right? So when this idea came around to actually extend the show by 15%, we were like, of course, that's brilliant, because taking 15% off actually means 15% more.
And so basically it was taking something that consumers have in their day every single day, so they tune into the radio and they kind of have their show. So it was really taking the show that they're familiar with and giving them extra, kind of tying back to, if you bank with FNB, this is what we'll give you back.
I think it's quite a massive disruption. When you think about it, people are kind of used, you condition them to shows run from 6 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to 4, 4 to 7. So they're kind of going, okay, breakfast show's going to finish at 9, and then I'll go into the office and I listen to the work zone. So when you suddenly change it, there's a different impact on people.
Your lion's share of listeners are between 6 and 9. So why an activation from 9 later would get so much traction is a very, very good question. And I think it's because of the disruption tactic. The fact that you were going to encroach on another jock, the fact that you were going to do something outside of your planning, the fact that you were doing something spur of the moment, the fact that you were being a rebel and breaking the rules.
Hi, it's Darren Moore. I've hijacked the next 27 minutes of the Work Zone Part 1. I'm offering you 15% more breakfast stack this morning so that I can give you 15,000 Rand.
Come on, guys. It's 20 past 9.
It was probably one of the most impressive radio phenomena that I have seen in my career. It was just incredible.
You just won yourself 15,000 Rand!
Oh, thank you so much, Jackie and FNB.
With the compliments of FNB, you have yourself a fantastic weekend.
Thank you, and you too. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
I think first and foremost, you got to understand what the brand wants, and then meet that with what we as a brand do. That's Jacaranda FM, and then what our listeners expect. So I think it's a three-way kind of combination. You need to understand what the brand's trying, the brand's objectives, what we are hoping to achieve, and then weave that into some storyline that the listener gets value from. That combination is the winning combination.
The interaction between radio and mobile or digital is obviously instant, so people can be listening in their car and they can partake. Initially we didn't actually ballpark it, but I mean, I think if you look at the number of entries that we got per 27 minutes on the different stations, the one being over 47,000, the other one over 21,000, I think that far exceeded any expectations that we had.